Welcome to another episode of CS Taco Blog.
This is going to be episode 3, and it is not 3 years later.
It's not, which is an added benefit.
It's a benefit. You know, I blame women for the long late. I mean, honestly, I'm on both counts. It's it's just and Sam, if you're watching this, it's your fault that the other one took so long. Okay, even though I love you, that's the way it is. Now listen, we did not do Taco Bell. Ignore this. We did not do Taco Bell like I wanted to. Okay?
I don't know why he thinks this is a legitimate idea.
No, we're going to do Taco Bell eventually. Trust me. It has to go down. We have to give Taco Bell a fair shake because there's a lot of Taco Bell fans in the state.
Because they don't know tacos.
Now, that may be the case. They might have to be turned on to it. But Taco Bell is coming up soon in one of these vlogs. For this one, we visited Monica's Tacos.
And on Fillmore.
On Fillmore.
Yeah.
Now, as far as the location is concerned, As far as the atmosphere, I didn't dig it as much. Just one of those really bright, like extra light. I mean, like you're gonna like fry your eyelids off. No real decor.
It's your classic ratchet taco shop.
Your classic ratchet taco shop.
That's about it.
Yeah.
It's a good spot, though. Like, if you get bad service and they barely speak English, you're probably going to get it for good food.
Yeah, and what's cool is they remember you. If you come down there, often enough, then, they remember who you are, and that was a plus, too. So, Chris, what did you get?
Let's see if we can get this. I got these beauties right here.
Wee! Now, those
are 3 carnitas tacos.
Carnitas tacos.
And you got...
Can you explain what a carnitas is first?
Carnitas is pork.
This is a carne asada taco, 2 of them. And those of you who follow the blog will notice that these look a lot different than what we've seen in the past. Usually there's a lot of cheese, a big mountain of cheese, a big mountain of lettuce on top of shredded beef or shredded chicken or whatever.
These look like better traditional tacos. You got onion, cilantro, you got a little tomato. Looks like they threw some guac on there. That was unexpected.
And let me show you something on the free. Let me just show you some gold they just threw in the bag for no reason. No reason. This is just no reason stuff.
Take a bath in it.
You could bathe in that. Okay, so they're getting points out the jump. I can't call it Bruce Lee because I haven't tasted it yet. But it is about to go down.
Indeed.
Chris, you want to pray?
I would love to.
Let's hit it.
Lord, thank you for these tacos you provided. Thank you for this time, this fellowship. I pray that you bless this food in your name. Amen.
Amen. Chris?
It's cracking. You want to go first? All right, let's see how these are.
Let's check it out. Why don't people understand? It's as simple as putting pico on the thing. It just turned up. There's flavor explosions right now. Like, we're already past both taco blogs as far as the rating on this taco. Got the cilantro cracking. Got the tomato cracking. Got the onion cracking. Got the meat, the carne asada meat, seasoned. Nice soft taco, cooked very nicely. I mean, to be honest, I'm a big fan of like the crunchy taco when it's fried to like a crunch with a little bit of chewiness in there. Mm-hmm. That's perfect. These ones aren't really fried to a crisp, but it's by far the best thing that I've had on the blog so far.
These are like pretty traditional, just kind of pan heated corn tortillas, so they don't necessarily need to be fried. It's again more of an Americanized thing. So.
Mm-hmm. The thing is this. One thing I will say before Chris tries his. You can almost tell the authentic Mexican places because you actually have to ask them to hold the guacamole. Like, a lot of the Americanized places will just add cheese and lettuce. You have to specially ask for guac. But on like a lot of the authentic Mexican places and like the trucks and stuff, they'll throw it on there if you don't specifically say that you don't want it. So like for instance, these came with guacamole on them already. So
let me try mine.
Let's get it.
So again, I got carnitas. Let's see how this is.
That slaps, bro.
Yeah, it's good. Again,
You look a little bit disappointed.
it's a little bland.
Oh,
Like,
come on.
No, for real.
You
Like,
got Pico the guy on there.
saying, I know we got sauce.
It's going to be a fight between the connoisseur and the connoisseurs in just a minute.
Like I've said, meat should be able to stand on its own. Like, sauce is all good and well, but your meat should be able to stand on its own. It's not bad. It's just bland. The seasoning's there, and it was cooked well.
See, the thing that offends me, here, I'm going to tell you what offends me about Chris.
What offends me?
I'm very offended. Chris offends me all the time. Let me tell you what offends me. Let me tell you why I'm offended right now. Because he's using the same word to describe this taco as he used last week.
It still applies. It's a valid statement. I don't need to change words if it's equally problematic.
Connoisseur and connoisseur is going to have to disagree.
It's true.
On this particular one. I don't know if I can give it a Bruce Lee, if I can say it's a 10.
You know what offends me?
What?
Taco Bell. You're welcome. All right. Well, I would say that this could probably... I'm going to try it with some sauce. See how it does.
See, the thing is that really fair, though? Because a lot of other places have sauce you could throw on there.
I'm just saying. You said, complaining because I didn't throw no sauce on, so threw some sauce on. It's good to add some heat, but it doesn't add flavor to the meat. I mean, the sauce adds flavor, but the meat is missing. It's very bland.
You know something I noticed? Last week when you were talking about Taco Tenexpa, something I noticed about that place that's really cool is that they will actually double wrap the taco in multiple, so you can actually, because the meat always falls out, you can actually make more tacos because they give you more shells. They wrap it around there. Yeah. So that was another Taco Tenexpa is probably like just the 10 spot.
Yeah, it's crack. So
they don't mess around.
A scale of 1 to 7, like usual. It's better than average, so I would say it's about a 5.5. Yeah, it's about a 5.5. Wouldn't give it a 7, obviously, because that's life changing. Wouldn't give it a 6 because it's not excellent, but it's better than average, and it's decent. It's good quality, and for the price, it's a good sized taco. It's another like 6-inch taco. It's about $2.30.
I'm gonna be real. The last 7 taco that I've tasted was made by Chris. The man does not mess around. Seriously, the man doesn't mess around with tacos. So I gotta give it to you. That's the last 7 taco.
You're a gentleman and a scholar. So I guess that's it for this week's.
Well, first of all, would you say it's worth the money? I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's worth the money. It's a good taco. I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying.
They're going to hit you with the pico for free.
Pretty much every week, if it's not a 7,
they're going to hit you with the automatic guacamole.
So.
They're going to hit you with all of this. Look at all this gold. Look, I'm going to just count them for you. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're just counting the same ones
8, 9, 10. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, for free. Just a huge handful of them, like have them.
They give us some amount of sauce. It's a good amount.
So it's a good spot. It's definitely worth the money. I think the pico is just... And the thing is, maybe I'm judging too high because we've had bad experiences for the last couple of blogs. Like, this is a step up.
It is, yeah. I would agree. So what was your rating?
I think 5.5 is fair.
As I said,
5.5 is a good taco for Colorado.
It is a good taco. But yeah, so Bridge 5.5, Lamont 5.5. This guy right here.
It's worth the money.
Myself 5.5. It is worth your money. It's about $2 to $2.50. It's a good sized taco. 2 or 3 will fill you up. It's a good sized meal. It's right there on Fillmore, just east of Cascade. And
it's saying a lot. I mean, because the last tacos we had lettuce. I mean, sometimes sour cream. Things that just add flavor. This taco lacks both of those and still kills them. As far as the rating goes. So definitely holler at Monica's Tacos on Fillmore.
Indeed. Have a good week.